Question: what do you do when your prayers feel like they're on pause? Let me tell you something. It's not about how quickly you move. It's about not stopping. You see, we live in a world where everything feels instant. We want breakthroughs now, healing now, success now, answered prayers right now. But God doesn't work on our timeline. He works on His perfect timing. And just because we don't see the results right away does not mean that He's not moving behind the scenes to make it happen. Sometimes He just delays the outcome because He's preparing us for something greater than we can imagine. Trust me, I know this all too well. I used to be the type who wanted fast results in school, at work, even in my personal life. I wanted to see immediate fruit from my effort. I'm sure some of you may be that type of person now, but God wants to help you with that. Because over time, I realized that God doesn't bless impatience. He blesses consistency. He blesses the one who keeps showing up, who keeps praying, who keeps trusting, even when nothing seems to be happening. On my job, I used to want everything to happen overnight. I wanted the promotion, the recognition, and I wanted doors to open. But God has been teaching me that it's in the small, steady steps where He shows His faithfulness. Every small task I complete, every little improvement I make, every seed of effort I plant, it may not seem like much in the moment, but I can look back and I can see how God has been moving on my behalf. He's been aligning things slowly but surely and opening doors that I could not have opened on my own. I recognize how God divinely accelerated me into my current position. I work for a well-known hospital in Baltimore in the executive office, supporting the CEO, multiple vice presidents, and executive staff. I'm working a position that, for one, I did not qualify for. For two, it was a position that I dreamed of and was actively pursuing, but I knew realistically it should have taken me about 4 years or more to get. God did it instantly. It's a job that I don't even have a degree to maintain, and I'm making pretty good money. I'm going to share with you soon what I did to make that possible so that you can take notes on the spiritual and practical strategies that I use to maybe get you where you're trying to go in life. But by now, you should know that it was God who made it possible. But it did rely heavily on certain things that I had to get in order.
Worthy is your name, Jesus. You deserve the praise. Worthy is your name.
I don't know your story. Maybe you feel like you're moving too slow or like your prayers are taking too long to be answered. But listen to me when I tell you this. Do not mistake slowness for stillness. God says, be still and know that I am God. God is working on your behalf. Every prayer you've prayed matters. Every act of faith counts. Every time you refuse to give up, you are being prepared for something bigger. And when your strength runs out, and trust me, it will, lean on His. There is nothing too hard for God. Isaiah 40:31 reminds us, but those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength. They will soar on wings like eagles. They will run and not grow weary. They will walk and not faint. So, if you're still moving, even if it's just one small step at a time, you're not losing. You're being built. And one day you'll look back and realize every slow step was carrying you right into God's perfect plan for your life. So, keep pushing.